You're chilling here with Duncan Daniels. I'm right here on the Yemoja show. So keep it locked with her. She's the bomb.
Duncan's rock. Girl, I love it when you kiss me like this. I love it when you touch me like this. I love it when you hold me like this.
Hello and welcome to another episode of the Yemoja show, the About2Blow session. I'm out here, a little bit chilly, but my cameraman reckons this is a really nice spot. We're in Canary Wharf and I'm with Duncan Daniels. Duncan, say a little something to your fans.
Hello people out there, this is your boy Duncan Daniels, aka Mr. Sho Stoppah, aka Duncan's Rock. It's good to be out here in the UK with the one and only Miss Yemoja.
Good to have you on the show, Duncan. Duncan, so I actually got told about you. I'll be very honest. I found out that there was an artist called Duncan Daniels very recently. Obviously that's because you're US based and I'm a little bit naive when it comes to all the US based artists, I must be honest, but I got a message in my inbox saying yes, there's this artist called Duncan Daniels, he's featured with the likes of MI and you've got to have him on the show, and hence you're here.
Yeah.
So Duncan, please tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Duncan Daniels. I'm a Nigerian, I'm a Niger boy. Don't let the accent fool you, I'm a straight up Niger boy. So, I mean, all those guys in Malaba, don't try to pull my head on an Igbo man. That's what I'm saying. But yo, I'm a music producer, sound engineer, I'm a singer-songwriter. I'm based in Boston, Massachusetts. And been in the scene on the ground most of the time for about close to 10 years now, producing the likes of Mood 9, producing tracks for likes of Chimi Dakolo. Did several works with different artists, in the UK, in the US, on the ground, and the past years. But now is, I'm trying to get into the limelight, try to bring my music out there so people know, about me. This is actually what I'm doing right now is pushing my second album. The first album was already released, but that wasn't pushed in Nigeria for the Nigerian market. But this time around, I'm trying to, present something, that would also gel well with the Nigerian people and also with my US and UK fan base.
Okay, great, fantastic. So, you're based in Boston.
Yeah.
But you came to the UK obviously to push this album. It's called Sho Stoppah.
That's right.
How would you describe the album?
Well, the album is, I wouldn't say it's a typical Nigerian album. It's a very fun album to listen to. You got the, you got your nice music, happy music, fun club dance, music and all that. But you still have, meaningful stuff in it, lyrics that you can really listen to. And I would say there is a surprise on my album. There are about 18 tracks on the album. There's a reason why
18 is a lot.
Yeah, there's a reason why there are 18 tracks, because the album is sort of like split into two segments.
Okay.
And the second half is a lot of people don't know that's Duncan Daniels. So I'm going to surprise a lot of people with that second half of the album. The whole point is to make my album sort of like for everyone, for mama, papa, young, baby. Anyone can listen to my album. Anyone can relate to any song on the album. It can be anyone's favorite.
So how would you describe your style then? I mean, I went onto your MySpace and I saw it was really kind of unconventional in regards to Nigerians. Anyway, your musical influences were Bon Jovi, Lenny Kravitz. I mean, it mentioned Usher, Michael Jackson, people that we're more familiar with. But what should people expect from the album?
Well, most people, especially people from Port Harcourt in Nigeria, know me and know my first album. The title of my first album was I Don't Tire. That was like the first album I pushed out there. I had a single called I Don't Tire on the album, which is more like a rock song.
Okay.
Mixed with a blend of Pidgin English. It was kind of like a hit for a while over there.
Can you do a little bit for us, please? Please.
I still want people to go back in time and get that album.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, so they have to go and get that. Or just Google the album. It's on iTunes. You can get it.
Okay.
But
how does like the chorus go?
Of that song?
Yeah.
I'm not here to promote that song, though, but I'll just do it.
For the backlog.
It's crazy. It goes like this.
It don't take, I don't day for this situation. I know feet to endure, living in frustration. Waiting you want, make I do, before you not go hear me. Now waiting you want, make I on, before you not go feel me. I don't tire for you, 'cause you they take me, play like moo moo.
Okay.
Oh wow, your voice is really pure. It has this kind of, I hear a little bit of like Usher in there. It's really, it's really
Thank you.
beautiful.
Thank
It's
you.
really nice. Okay.
It's good. Wow, I got to do stuff like a lot of people diss me, you know. A lot of people who don't know my music, because, you know, I use auto-tune on my more clubby jams, because I put that, it's not because I can't sing, it's for the effect that it provides on the song in the club.
Yeah.
But those are things,
you need it a little bit more upbeat.
for those singles, you know, and that's what I put out there on the radio. But when you buy the album, the rest, you know, I mean, out of 18 tracks, I only released 4 tracks.
Okay.
Out of the 4 tracks that singles, 3 of them have the, you know, club feel to it.
Yeah.
You know, and if you're pushing an album, you got to push out those tracks that, you know, really grab the audience. And the rest of the tracks are really pure me, you know, me singing really. And the thing, I produce all the tracks on the album and stuff.
Okay.
So I put enough time, you know, to deliver on it.
Okay.
You know, and
I mean, who do you think you sound most like? I think that I hear Usher.
a lot of people say, you know, people say Usher, some people compare me to, some people say The Dream, some people compare me. I mean, I've heard so many, you know, but I mean, I'm me.
Let's go to your background. What is your background? For instance, what did you study at uni?
I'm a MP&E major, music production engineering major. I graduated from Berklee College of Music in Boston, Massachusetts, with the likes of Quincy Jones, John Mayer. I had good teachers. I mean, I met some of the industry people.
John Mayer, as in, is that the Jennifer Aniston's ex?
Yeah.
John Mayer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I've been in music all my life. I've been playing piano since I was like 9.
11,
I played guitar. I started writing music. So I've been doing this like pretty much
all your life.
all my life, you know. And I kind of like, you know, have a very understanding of sound engineering and all that. So I just don't work on my stuff. I produce other artists of other genres, hip hop, rock, jazz, and you know whatnot.
Okay, so you were born in the States, and you grew up in Europe.
Yeah,
You even grew up here
in
the UK.
Yeah, I was here for a bit when I went to Nigeria.
Okay.
And,
which part of Nigeria?
Port Harcourt.
Okay, that's why they love you there.
That's why they love me there. That's why they know me there. And from PhD I went Port Harcourt. I did a lot of work with artists on the ground there. I worked for Top Tight Records, and I worked for the Large Records for 2 years. That was owned by Frank Dinero. I think he has a song called Kill My Craze that a lot of people like.
Okay.
In Lagos now. Before I moved back here, then back over to the US. And so I've been doing my thing, like putting some time for about a year and a half now, and like putting time into, you know, my image, my new image, and my album.
I like it. I like Mohican. I actually, when I saw your picture, I was like, okay, this guy's crazy. Because it was like leathers
you should have seen me back then. I had blonde dreadlocks, like that was cool.
Wow.
So if you see my
so now it's kind of toned down.
Now I'm toned. I was doing rock. I played the guitar. I'm like, oh yeah, like
rock
you know,
star.
yeah, you know, but
Jimi Hendrix.
yeah, but I mean, it's you know, I just want to do music people are gonna relate.